Hi everyone, and welcome to my next video for Bayonetta on the Xbox 360. This is Chapter 8, Route 666, and this is one of my favorite levels. I've seen different opinions online. Some people don't like this, some people do. I happen to love it, only because it pays respects to the old games that Sega used to do in arcades. Most notably Outrun, and to a lesser extent Afterburner. So after this cinema, I like the heart-shaped gunshots and the wall there. But once the fighting starts after this scene, what you'll notice is that the track they're using is a remixed version of Splash Wave from Outrun, which is just awesome. And so, hearing that just put a big smile on my face. Outrun and Space Harrier and Afterburner, all those games that Sega put out in the mid to late 80s were just fantastic and really pushed arcade technology at the time to their limit. They had great cabinets too, and I could go on for hours just talking about those old arcade games and arcade culture in general, but I'll save that for a different video. But anyway, you hop onto the motorcycle, power it with your middle finger, and go on this really long, exhilarating ride on the highways. And fans of Sega games will also notice that the music that's playing here is a remixed version of the track Afterburner from Afterburner, obviously. And it sounds really cool. It's funny that they used Afterburner for this motorcycle sequence. Maybe it would have been cool to use Hang On or Super Hang On or even another Outrun track, but hey, it's cool that they're using different music from different Sega games of old. So I like that Platinum and Sega put this in there. And I'm kind of curious if they left this in on the Wii U port. It'd be a small tragedy if they didn't, because it's so cool. But hopefully they did. Hopefully, Nintendo's publishing it, but I know that they worked with Sega on Bayonetta 2, so I'm hoping that all that stuff stayed intact. I should have looked it up before I posted this video or recorded this commentary, but hey, I'll take a look afterwards and see if they did or didn't. And yeah, kind of getting back to this, it's not too hard. There's some quick time events like there, and you have to slide under obstacles and just kind of get to the end. And in a way, it kind of feels a little too long. It seems to go on forever, but watching this again, it's kind of nice that you go through so many different environments, different weather, different times of day. So it almost feels like you're playing a full session of Hang On with its different courses. So again, I like that touch and think it was just a nice little brilliant extra that they put in here. So after you land and after your ride, you go back to a more traditional setting for Bayonetta, and you meet up with your next group of enemies. I think these are principalities. No, cherubs, the Braves. Now these guys, you can't really do witch time against them. You can dodge or you can evade, and eventually, after you do enough damage to them, they will form, the three of them will come together and form this giant, which is, in my opinion, much easier to deal with than the three separate enemies. And so you take him out right here. I think you have about 4 or 5 minutes to beat him. We got silver on that. And then it goes to a cutscene with a portal opening up in the water, and you fall in, and that ends Chapter 8. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and see you in the next video.